So, we're here today to talk about the B2B industry trends in 2026 that's going to impact the industry. My name is Lee Trotter, and I'm excited to be here with Wayne Teigen today. He's the regional director at Intershop, one of our key partners at Data Realm. Together, we're going to discuss some of the key trends of the Intershop 2026 E-Commerce Trends Report and what's next for the industry and what that means for your B2B customer. Wayne?
Thanks, Lee. Really glad to be here. So every year around this time, we step back and look at what's happening across the B2B e-commerce landscape, talking to customers, partners, industry leaders, before narrowing it down to the trends we believe are really going to shape the year ahead. And this year, to no surprise, AI is the headline. And the first trend is pretty direct. AI will change how buyers discover products. And I mean, we've all seen it. People just aren't Googling the way they used to. They're asking ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, whatever their assistant of choice is. And that's because honestly, Google search never really worked the way we pretended it did. We had to think like a search engine with keywords and hacks instead of thinking like humans, but AI flips all of that. And so now buyers can think the way they naturally think and they still get the right product answers. And buyers love that.
I think it's an amazing realization when you think about it because I've just noticed in my own behavior that I've moved into using the AI tools without even consciously doing that. It just became that way. And the cultural shift of the industry that's happening that way is what's really going to make it amazing to see it come in this way. And the search engines are going to have a lot less relevancy in there, right? And so the SEO isn't needed anymore. It's now the answer engine optimization or the AEO that's going to be critical, like ensuring that your chat engine of choice is going to be able to find what you're looking for and give you appropriate recommendations based on what you are and who you are and how you shop, right?
Absolutely. And it's not even like a far off prediction of what's going to happen. It's already showing up in the data. I think it was SEMrush that predicted that AI driven traffic is going to surpass traditional search by 2028. And we've seen how Google's like rapidly moving in the background, trying to plug the holes in its SEO ship. And we're seeing a lot of signals in B2C of people making those behaviors. But I think it's even more important in B2B just because of one simple thing. When B2B buyers are online shopping, they're not doing it because they're looking for some sort of experience. They're doing it because they're trying to do their job. And so they really want answers fast. They want accuracy. And AI-driven discovery really speaks to that need. It's going to be the fastest path between a buyer and the product that they need to keep their day-to-day moving.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, it's predicted in 2026, search engine volume traffic is going to drop by 25%. Like, that's a huge shift in online behavior, right? So, where I see that in the B2B buyer is they need to replace a product. They're not going to have to search for all of the products across the board. What they're going to be able to do is put in that original product into AI, and AI is going to say, here's your 5 replacement products. Which one do you want me to order?
Exactly. And I think that's one of the important things that we look at overall is that we're not going to have to throw out everything that we know. We already have some good bones and some good product data that already exists. And the core principles that made product discovery work already with the structured data, clarity, taxonomy, those are going to carry straight over into AEO and GEO. And so, the shift as we're looking at it, it's not going to abandon SEO right away, but it's expanding it so that AI engines can understand your product data as clearly as humans do and think.
Right, for sure. Yeah. So that's great. So if you're interested in learning more about the trends that we've identified, we've linked to the trends report below. Love to see you there.